Taurus, within the next 47 days, something is going to shake your entire understanding of why certain people entered your life. I just pulled the Tower for you, and oh my God, this is not what anyone expects when we talk about soul agreements. Everyone thinks soul contracts are all love and light, but actually, they are the most challenging agreements you ever made. Before you incarnated into this lifetime, your soul sat across from another soul and said yes to the hardest lesson possible. The cards are literally screaming at me right now. Listen, Taurus, 89% of people watching this video right now are going to have their minds completely blown in the next 8 minutes, because what I'm about to reveal goes against everything you thought you knew about destiny. The comments are already going insane, and I haven't even started the real reading yet. Your soul made 3 specific agreements before meeting your person. Not 1, not 2, but 3 binding contracts that are playing out right now in ways that will shock you. I'm getting chills just thinking about what's coming through. The first card I pulled for you, Taurus, is the Tower. And this is absolutely wild, because this isn't about destruction. This is about your soul's agreement to experience breakthrough through what looks like breakdown. Your soul literally said before incarnating, I choose the lightning bolt moment that will free me from karmic cycles. But here's what's making my intuition go absolutely crazy right now. The Tower in your soul agreement reading means you and this person agreed to be each other's wake-up call. Not the gentle alarm clock, the fire alarm that changes everything. Your souls looked at each other and said, we're going to create such an intense catalyst that neither of us can stay asleep anymore. I'm seeing lifetimes, Taurus, lifetimes where you two have danced around this agreement. In ancient Egypt, you were teacher and student, but the roles were reversed. In medieval times, you were healers who chose to forget your connection to test if love transcends memory. In the 1800s, you were star-crossed lovers who chose separation to learn about unconditional love without possession. The energy is building, and I need you to really feel this, because the Tower agreement isn't just about this lifetime. Your souls agreed to meet at the exact moment when you would both be ready for your biggest evolution. Not when it's comfortable, when you're ready for quantum growth. Oh my God. Taurus, the second card just flew out of my deck and I literally got goosebumps. It's the 8 of Swords, but this isn't about being trapped. This is about the illusion of being trapped. Your soul agreement includes learning to see beyond the mental prisons you both create. This is so beautiful, it's making me emotional. Before meeting in this lifetime, your souls agreed that one of you would show the other how to cut through limiting beliefs. The 8 of Swords in your soul contract means you chose each other to be freedom fighters against mental conditioning. I'm seeing you both in the spirit realm before incarnating, and there's this moment where you're both laughing. Laughing because you know how challenging this is going to be, but also how absolutely transformative. Your souls are like, okay, we're going to make this really intense, so we have no choice but to break through. The swords around the figure in this card represent all the stories you've been telling yourselves about love, about worthiness, about what's possible. Your soul agreement is to help each other slice through these illusions with the sword of truth. But here's the twist, Taurus. The person who looks trapped is actually the one holding the key to both of your freedoms. Members are flooding my DMs about experiencing this exact energy pattern with their person right now. They're seeing how what looked like obstacles were actually the very things their souls agreed to navigate together. The synchronicity is absolutely mind-blowing. I need to pull the third card because the energy is building to something massive, and I can feel you're ready for this next level revelation. Holy Spirit! The star just landed in your spread, and Taurus, this is giving me chills, because this represents your soul's agreement to be each other's guiding light through the darkest moments. Not the easy moments, the moments when everything seems hopeless. Your souls made a pact in the cosmic realm that no matter how lost one of you gets, the other will be the North Star. The star in your soul agreement reading means you chose each other to be living proof that hope exists even in the void. This is so much deeper than romance, Taurus. This is about spiritual partnership on the highest level. I'm getting visions of you both before incarnating, and there's this moment where you're both looking at the challenges ahead, and the star energy between you is saying, we will be each other's reminder of who we really are, when we forget. When the world gets too heavy, when the illusions feel too real, we will reflect the divine light back to each other. But here's what's making my entire energy field vibrate right now. The star doesn't just represent hope, it represents wishes fulfilled through patient faith. Your soul agreement includes learning to trust divine timing, even when your human mind is screaming for things to happen faster. The water being poured from the cups in the star represents the emotional healing you're both here to experience. Not just individual healing, mutual healing, where your combined energy creates something so pure it can heal generations of karma. Your souls literally agreed to break ancestral patterns together. I'm seeing past lives flashing before my eyes right now. In Atlantis, you were both star seeds who forgot your mission and had to find each other to remember. In ancient Greece, you were oracle and seeker, learning that the greatest prophecy is the one that unfolds through surrender to divine will. The naked figure in the star is showing me that your soul agreement requires complete vulnerability, not the surface level sharing, the kind of transparency that strips away every mask, every defense, every pretense. Your souls said before meeting, we agree to see each other's raw truth and love it unconditionally. Oh, wow, Taurus. The fourth card is demanding to come through, and this energy is absolutely electric. It's the Queen of Wands, but reversed, and this is showing me something so unexpected about your soul agreement. The Queen of Wands reversed isn't about lack of power, it's about redirected power. Your soul contract includes learning to channel intense creative and sexual energy in completely new ways. This isn't about suppression, this is about alchemy of the highest order. I'm getting downloads that are making my crown chakra tingle. Your souls agreed that one of you would challenge the other to express their authentic power without the masks, without the performance, without the need for external validation. The Queen of Wands reversed in your soul agreement means you're here to discover what true sovereignty looks like. This is so wild, Taurus, because I'm seeing lifetimes where you both played with power dynamics, sometimes healthy, sometimes not. In ancient Rome, one was emperor and one was advisor, learning about power and wisdom. In Renaissance Italy, you were both artists who competed instead of collaborated, missing the deeper lesson about creative partnership. But in this lifetime, your souls agreed to get it right. The Queen of Wands reversed is showing me that you're both learning to support each other's individual power while creating something together that's bigger than both of your separate abilities. This is the lifetime where competition transforms into collaboration. The energy around this card is telling me that your person is going to challenge every assumption you have about your own power, not to diminish you, to activate parts of yourself you didn't know existed. Your soul literally chose someone who would refuse to let you play small. I can feel some of you getting triggered by this energy, and that's perfect because trigger means you're close to breakthrough. Your soul didn't choose the easy path, it chose the path that would crack you open so completely that your light couldn't help but shine through. The fifth card is practically jumping out of my hands, and when I tell you what this is, you're going to understand everything about why certain relationships feel so intense even when they seem impossible. It's the Hanged Man. Taurus, your soul made an agreement to experience willing sacrifice for the sake of higher wisdom. This isn't about being a martyr. This is about choosing to see everything from a completely different perspective. The Hanged Man in your soul contract represents the moment when you both agreed to let go of how you think love should look and allow it to be what it actually is. Your souls literally said, we choose to hang upside down until we see the truth that right side up vision couldn't show us. I'm getting emotional because this is so beautiful. The Hanged Man shows willing suspension, willing pause, willing wait for divine timing. Your souls agreed that rushing this connection would rob you both of the depth it's meant to reach. The hanging isn't punishment, it's preparation for flight. The tree. The Hanged Man hangs from represents the world tree, the cosmic connection between all realms. Your soul agreement includes helping each other remember your connection to something infinite, not just human love, cosmic love that transcends all limitations. But here's the part that's making my whole body vibrate with truth. The halo around the Hanged Man's head shows enlightenment through surrender. Your souls agreed to teach each other that the most profound power comes through releasing the need to control outcomes. I'm seeing lifetime after lifetime where you both struggled with control, with trying to force timing, with pushing against divine flow. This is the incarnation where you finally learn to dance with the rhythm of the universe instead of against it. The sacrifice the hanged man makes isn't losing something precious. It's gaining a completely new way of being. Your soul contract includes discovering that what you thought you needed to hold on to was actually what was keeping you from what you truly desired. Private community members are messaging me right now saying they literally felt energy shift while I was describing the hanged man. The collective awakening happening around these soul agreement readings is absolutely unprecedented. The sixth card wants to come through, and I can already feel this is going to be the climax revelation about your soul agreement. My hands are actually shaking as I reach for it because the energy is so intense. What? It's the Nine of Pentacles and Taurus. This is revolutionary because this card in your soul agreement spread isn't about material abundance. It's about spiritual abundance through individual wholeness. Your souls agreed to teach each other about love from overflow, not from emptiness. The Nine of Pentacles is showing me that your soul contract includes both of you becoming so complete individually that your union creates abundance for everyone around you. Not codependence, not need-based connection, but two whole beings choosing each other from a place of overflow. This is making me cry happy tears because I'm seeing how many lifetimes you both experienced love from lack, from need, from fear of being alone. The Nine of Pentacles in your soul agreement means this is the lifetime where you break that pattern completely. The woman in this card stands in her own garden, surrounded by the fruits of her own labor, completely self-sufficient yet open to sharing. Your souls agreed to mirror this energy for each other, to show each other what it looks like to be whole, happy, and complete as individuals while still choosing partnership. The bird perched on her hand represents the freedom that comes when love isn't based on need, but on choice. Your soul agreement includes teaching each other that true intimacy only happens between two people who are free to leave, but choose to stay. I'm getting visions of your souls before incarnating. And there's this moment where you're both surrounded by golden light and you make this pact. We will not save each other. We will not complete each other. We will celebrate each other. We will love from abundance, not from emptiness. The grapes in the Nine of Pentacles represent the sweetness that comes when love is allowed to ripen in its own time. Your souls agreed to be patient with each other's growth, to support each other's individual journey, and to trust that what's meant to be shared will be shared when the timing is divine. But here's what's making my intuition go absolutely wild. The Nine of Pentacles shows mastery through experience. Your soul contract isn't about learning to love. It's about learning to love masterfully, with wisdom, with patience, with deep understanding of what serves the highest good of both souls. Oh, my spirit! The final card just flew out, and when I tell you what this is, everything about your soul agreement is going to make perfect sense. This is the integration card, the one that shows how all these agreements come together. It's justice. Taurus, your souls made the ultimate agreement, and it's about perfect balance, perfect timing, perfect reciprocity. Justice in your soul contract spread means every challenge, every breakthrough, every moment of this connection serves the highest balance for both of your soul's evolution. The scales in justice represent the cosmic law that everything in your connection will be perfectly balanced. What one gives, the other receives. What one teaches, the other learns. What one heals, the other integrates. Your souls agreed to be perfect mirrors for each other's growth. The sword justice holds points upward toward divine truth. Your soul contract includes cutting through every illusion, every story, every limitation, until only truth remains between you. Not comfortable truth, liberating truth that sets both of your souls free. I'm getting chills because justice shows me that your souls didn't just agree to meet randomly. They agreed to meet at the exact moment when cosmic scales would tip in favor of your highest evolution. The timing isn't early, it isn't late, it's justice. The crown on justice represents divine authority over your connection. Your souls placed this relationship under cosmic law, which means no human fear, no ego resistance, no past programming can interfere with what's meant to unfold between you. But here's the part that's making my entire energy field explode with knowing. Justice is about karmic completion. Your souls agreed to balance every debt, heal every wound, complete every lesson that's been building between you across lifetimes. I'm seeing the moment in the spirit realm when you both signed this cosmic contract and the energy was so intense that other souls stopped their own planning to witness what you two were agreeing to. This isn't just any soul agreement. This is master class level spiritual partnership. The blindfold over Justice's eyes means your souls agreed that this connection would unfold without bias from past experience, without limitation from current circumstances, based purely on what serves the highest good. Your human minds can't interfere with what your souls have set in motion. Comments are absolutely exploding right now, with people recognizing their person in these exact patterns. The synchronicity is proof that we're all connected to this collective awakening around soul agreements. Taurus, let me tell you what happens next, because the cards are still pulsing with energy and I can see your timeline crystal clear. Within the next 47 days, you're going to have a moment of perfect clarity about why this person showed up in your life exactly when they did. The Tower agreement is going to activate first. Something that seemed like a problem is going to reveal itself as the exact catalyst your soul ordered for breakthrough. The lightning bolt moment is coming and it's going to illuminate everything. Then, the Eight of Swords energy kicks in, and you're going to see how every mental limitation you thought was protecting you was actually keeping you from your soul's deepest desire. The blindfold comes off and freedom becomes your new reality. The Star energy follows immediately after, and this is when hope transforms into knowing. You're going to feel the cosmic connection between your souls so clearly that doubt becomes impossible. The divine timing reveals its perfection. The Queen of Wands reversed integration happens when you start expressing your authentic power without any masks or performance. Your person is going to witness your real sovereignty, and it's going to activate something in them that changes everything. The Hanged Man surrender comes next, and this is the beautiful part where you both stop fighting the flow and start dancing with it. The resistance melts and the real magic begins. The Nine of Pentacles mastery activates when you both realize you're choosing each other from abundance, not need. The love becomes even more powerful because it's free love, not required love. And then justice brings it all into perfect balance. Every piece of the puzzle clicks into place, and you both understand why your souls chose this path, this timing, this intensity. I need to share something that just came through for those of you who are feeling scared about this intensity. Your soul wouldn't have chosen anything you're not ready for. The fact that you're watching this video means you're prepared for what's coming. Some of you are getting the message that this person might be from your soul family, but not necessarily your romantic partner. The agreements I'm seeing transcend human relationship categories. This could be your greatest teacher, your creative collaborator, your spiritual partner, or yes, your romantic soulmate. The cards don't care about human labels. They care about soul growth. Whatever form this connection takes in the physical realm, the spiritual impact is going to be life-changing for both of you. Personal reading spots are filling up so quickly because everyone wants to understand their specific soul agreements. The energy around these readings is unlike anything I've experienced in my entire career. Taurus, I want you to do something for me right now. Put your hand on your heart and feel the truth of what I just shared. Your soul chose this journey, including every challenging moment, because it knew the destination was worth every step. The next 47 days are going to prove everything I just told you. Watch for the signs, trust the synchronicities, and remember that your soul made agreements from a place of infinite wisdom, not human fear. If you felt energy shift during this reading, drop a lightning bolt in the comments right now. The collective activation happening around these soul agreement readings is creating waves across the entire planet. For those asking about specific timing, remember that justice operates on cosmic time, not human time. The perfection of the timing will become clear when you're living it, not when you're trying to figure it out. I'm seeing some of you getting the message to prepare for this energy by doing your own healing work. The agreements work best when both souls are actively participating in their own evolution. Do the work. Trust the process. The cards are telling me that some of you watching this are the other half of someone else's soul agreement. You might be the catalyst, the mirror, the teacher they agreed to meet. Pay attention to who shows up in your life in the next 47 days. Everything your soul agreed to is already in motion. The people, the circumstances, the perfect chaos that leads to perfect order. It's all orchestrated with precision that would blow your human mind. Your soul agreements aren't just about personal growth, they're about planetary awakening. Every soul contract that gets fulfilled raises the vibration for everyone. You're not just healing for yourself, you're healing for the collective. Subscribe now, because what I'm channeling about soul agreements is only getting more intense and more specific. Your future literally depends on understanding these cosmic contracts. The comments are going absolutely insane with people sharing their recognition stories. This is bigger than individual readings. This is collective remembering of our soul's deepest purpose. If you want more of this transformational energy, you know where to find me.